You're wasting your talent. You've resorted to painting portraits of spoiled Labradors owned by wealthy women in yoga pants.
People love their pets.
People love their money. They love flaunting their status.
Do I know you?
Makes them all wet to show their friends they've got money to blow on commissioned paintings of their animals.
I gotta go.
Do you do people?
What?
Do you do portraits of people? Humans? You're familiar with the species. How much do you charge for a bulldog's portrait?
Same as any other dog, $100.
Well, I will pay you $300 to paint my portrait right now.
Let me see the money. No checks, just cash.
You are a true artist, and I'm the bitch with the bag.
Margaret Daedalus.
Mucho gusto. Sorry about the mess. You can throw your coat anywhere. Wow, what a dump.
Yeah, but the rent's right. Want anything to drink? I have coffee or tea.
Do you have anything stronger?
I have beer.
Coffee's fine, black.
I take mine black too. Oh, that's weird. Usually runs from everyone but me. Here. It's from this morning, but it should still be warm. I'll show you the studio.
Are you ready yet, Maggie?
No one's called me Maggie since my childhood.
And what was that like? Your childhood?
Do you mind if I turn on some music or something? I'm not gonna be able to talk with you and paint you at the same time.
Growing up with an opioid-addicted mother.
Look, I don't know what you're doing.
Shut the fuck up and paint! Your mother telling you wonderful and bizarre bedtime tales that only later in life you discovered were the ramblings of a drug addict.
Stop.
No, paint.
How do you
Paint! Your mother used to tell you that story about that horse, Edgar. But the story was never the same. You thought this was silly, whimsical as a child. And then you grew up and discovered it was a goddamn tragedy.
Please, this hurts.
Good. Paint.
As I got older, I used to dream about Edgar. But in my dreams, his head was too big for his body. And he'd stumble up and down the street in front of our old house, trying to keep his head from dragging on the ground.
Remember that shitty beach trip your mom took you on? She had a boyfriend there, leaving you alone most nights. And one night, you sat on the beach and watched the sunset. And you felt a bottomless longing that would never end. But you never turned away.
I remember. I felt like my soul was going to be ripped from my body. But I never stopped looking. It was everything. Found beauty there too.
That's right. Paint. Think about Jeffrey Peters. The boy you lost your virginity to while Charlie and the Chocolate Factory played on the TV. Holy shit.
He was so clumsy and terrible. But he was sweet. Smacked on a piece of gum the whole time.
All your clothes still on. Just your pants pushed down to your knees. Right there on the living room carpet.
I just wanted it to be over. Wanted him gone so I could be by myself. In the moment, I remember thinking about the words I would later use to describe it. Scratchy was the only word that kept coming to mind.
The little fucking things that shape us.
I got away from there.
Yeah. You got accepted to a mediocre art school in the city. But isolation still awaited you. Even with all those people. And all that noise. And the buildings.
The bird?
Yes.
Don't.
Paint. The first weekend you were there, you smoked weed with some fellow art kids. The people you thought were going to be your friends. The people you thought were going to finally understand and accept you. You all got high and went for a walk in the city.
I did my best not to look up and gawk at the buildings, giving myself away as lesser in some way.
A bird flew into one of those high-risers windows and crashed to the ground in front of your group, dead.
No one stopped.
And you surprised even yourself when tears began to betray you.
I just stood there. Someone had to document this death. Let it know its life, its death, it did not go unnoticed.
As the other members of your group continued walking, you knew that distance, whatever length that was insurmountable. Belonging, eluding you again. And now here. The failed relationships, you're drinking too much, you are not flossing. The rent's late, you're 35 years old and you're working for a car service. Your talent is being wasted. You see beauty everywhere. Everywhere. So much sometimes it hurts. Do others see what you see? Do others see what you see?